In reality, the number of soldiers in each country ranks in the top few, way beyond what you might imagine. Starting at the bottom, Vietnam. Their current forces total about 4.92 million, with around 420,000 ground troops. Sure, equipment's short on supply, but hey, their rich jungle warfare experience unleashes unimaginable firepower in local battles. It's a game changer that demands respect. Next, Iran. Their forces clock in at about 545,000. Due to its unique political setup, Iran's military splits into two powerhouse groups, the regular army and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Each runs its own air force, navy, and ground forces. Strength? Absolutely not weak. But this dual structure? Rare these days. Can commanders keep it unified on the battlefield? That's a heart-pounding challenge, full of tension and grit. Pakistan, around 580,000 troops strong. The rivalry with neighbor India? It's no joke, their war machine and national power gap feels massive. So 80% of forces stay locked on that border, backed by a major power ally, sure, but the pressure? Immense, like a storm brewing. Turkey, about 639,000 in uniform. Turkey's a nation burning with ambition, NATO ally to the US, yet fed up with American meddling, carving its own bold path in arms deals. Breakdown, 515,000 ground troops, over 50,000 sailors, more than 60,000 airmen. Swiss. They've got the muscle to stare down the US. Fierce, unyielding pride in every step. South Korea, roughly 680,000 serving. Don't let the small population or size fool you, with peninsula tensions simmering like a powder keg. Their military packs a serious punch. 560,000 on the ground, 60,000 plus in the Navy, over 50,000 in the Air Force. Long-term US aid, it's supercharged their edge. Even dropped in Europe, South Korea would stand tall as a military heavyweight. Resilient, unbreakable spirit. Fifth place, Russia, about 1.15 million. Heir to the Soviet superpower legacy. They grabbed most of that mighty inheritance, but ground forces, just 240,000. Navy, 150,000. Air Force, 430,000 plus. Airborne, 50,000. Strategic rocket forces, 120,000. Total hits, 1.15 million. Shadow of its former glory. Yet this wounded giant still roars, making superpowers sweat with defiant swagger. Fourth, North Korea, around 1.17 million. South Korea's got numbers, but North Korea, half the population, fields 950,000 ground troops alone. It's a full nation army, heart and soul, economy in ruins? Yeah, but military focus is laser sharp. Homegrown projects, hitting breakthroughs. They're locked in, on track. Raw determination that chills the spine. Third, India, about 1.32 million. India's a wild card. Killer on motorcycles, but gear, mostly imported scraps. Patriots everywhere, yet maintenance, a nightmare. Fighters crash on those regular. Ships flip like bad luck. Endless jokes, right? But sky-high defense spending and 1.3 million regulars, untouchable force, chaotic, yet massively intimidating. Second, the United States, about 1.4 million strong. No need to hype our powerhouse. It's legendary. Ground, 500,000. Navy and Air Force, 350,000 each. Marines, 180,000. Total nears 1.3 million. But wait, global reach? Over 140 countries, 374 bases, 300,000 troops abroad. Island-hopping empire vibes. Pure, awe-inspiring dominance that echoes freedom's thunder. And first, China, about 2 million. Right here. Give us that proud thumbs up. Beyond classic sea, air, and ground, we've got the rocket force, ex-artillery turned strategic beast, plus cyber warfare support, joint logistics, and defense units for every modern fight. Ready for anything. Unstoppable surge of innovation and resolve. Follow Smith Yang for more jaw-dropping insights.